If you're honest right now, you've hit the end of your rope, and yet here you are, pausing on this video out of billions of distractions at exactly the right moment. Consider this instant your doorway to clarity. Let these words be the spark that realigns your life. Treat this as the last pep talk you'll ever need before everything changes. This is your season to upgrade your inner software. The day you reach your breaking point and choose fierce commitment, when nothing and no one can pull you away from the purpose you were born for, your whole life will begin to awaken. Remember, roughly 150,000 people leave this world every single day. Let that fact sharpen your urgency and fuel your resolve. I don't say this to be bleak, I say it to be honest. People die every day, and that fact should land like a wake-up call, not a fear. Let it remind you how brief this life is. When the story ends, you'll ask yourself, did I really live? Did I love fully? Did I make a difference? Did I follow the purpose you were put here for? Time is slipping away and your days are limited, so your effort must become sharp and intentional. But nothing will shift until you admit what's wrong and take ownership of fixing it. Ask how you ended up here, because we all run programs. Fear, scarcity, doubt, scripts that convince you greatness is a lie and that you must stay small and exhausted. Those are just programs, not destiny. You can choose to change the code. The program you've been running has taken you only so far. If you don't choose to upgrade it, you'll stay stuck in the same place. And change always begins with a single decision. Remember this, your time is finite, your days are counted, and you're rushing through life trapped in a cyclone of busyness, distractions, and noise so loud you barely notice you're still here. Somehow, at this exact moment, you found this message. Maybe it's not coincidence, but divine timing. And I want you to know the hand of God is on your life. I'm proud of you for still listening, for staying open to what revives your soul. You survived the lies, the betrayals, the backstabs. You made it this far. Send the next part and I'll rewrite it the same way. You've walked through betrayal, pain, and seasons of suffering. Some of you were abandoned by the very people you trusted to stand with you, left behind as if you didn't matter. And yet, you're still standing. You've been undervalued, overlooked, and underpaid, but you survived, and that survival means something. What truly counts isn't just what you achieve, but who you are becoming in the process. Legends understand this truth. They embrace the beauty of growth. They develop the mindset that fuels resilience, and they form habits that match the destiny they believe is theirs. Your life, right now, is a reflection of your beliefs, your values, and the perspectives you carry. Everything you do flows from the mindset and patterns living in your inner world. Some inherited from your environment, some passed down through generations. This is the program you've been running, and it's all tied to the belief system you carry. But hear me clearly. There's nothing broken about you, and it's not that you're a bad person. The issue isn't who you are at your core. It's the old patterns and beliefs that have been shaping your choices, silently directing your life. It's not about who you are, it's about the program you're running. Most people assume success comes only from hustling harder, grinding longer, or forcing themselves into extreme routines like waking at 3 a.m. or taking endless cold plunges. But here's the truth. You can work yourself to the bone and still get nowhere if your program isn't aligned with God's design for your life. That inner script influences everything, your choices, your actions, your relationships, your money, even your health. And yet, what do most people do? They double down in the physical world, thinking sheer effort will fix everything. But if your ladder is leaning against the wrong wall, climbing faster won't get you to the right destination. Grinding without alignment doesn't build progress. It drains purpose. It's like trying to build a house without blueprints. You can pour time, money, and energy into it, but without plans, a foundation, and a clear reason for what you're building, it all falls apart. You can wake up at 3 a.m., cold plunge, lift weights, and focus only on the physical. But if your inner program isn't aligned, you're leaving most of your potential untouched. The physical realm is where effort shows up, yes. But effort alone can't carry you if your mindset and purpose are out of sync. That's when you get trapped in false significance, what I call busyness. Spinning your wheels, working harder, but never moving forward. Everyone chases external upgrades, new zip codes, new area codes, new status. But real transformation is an inside job. It starts in your thoughts, your beliefs, your inner world. If you keep making this journey only about the tangible, what you can touch, see, or show off, you'll miss the mark completely. Growth begins when you see where you're sabotaging yourself. It's time to stop blocking your own path and cancel your subscription to Self-Sabotage. What we need now is an upgrade, an alignment of our thoughts, Values, beliefs, and perspectives with God's purpose for our lives. More alignment, not just more effort. It's not about who can grind the longest or hustle the hardest. Show me someone truly aligned, and I'll show you someone whose grind actually produces results. Alignment multiplies effort, because your actions flow with your deepest intentions. When you're aligned, the results you've been chasing come faster and feel lighter. Success begins to feel natural. That version of you, the aligned you, is the one who will finally step into the life you've been dreaming of. This is your moment, your time. People say to me, it's hard to build wealth, it's hard to grind, it's hard to stay focused, it's hard to be consistent, it's hard to stay motivated. But I tell them, it's also hard to stay broke. It's hard to live with depression, with anxiety, with lack of discipline. It's hard not to believe in yourself. Life is hard either way, so the choice is yours. Which hard will you commit to? So yes, it's all hard. But the difference is that one type of hard builds you, and the other type of hard destroys you. You can stay stuck in the pain of regret, inconsistency, and self-doubt. Or you can endure the discipline, the focus, and the commitment that shapes greatness. Both are difficult, but only one leads to freedom, abundance, and the life you were created to live. Remember, success is not about doing more. It's about becoming aligned, deciding once and for all that you will no longer sabotage your future. The question is not, is it hard? The question is it worth it? And the truth is, your destiny is always worth it. This is your reminder. Time is short, your days are precious, and your story is still being written. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Decide today to align, to rise, and to step into the future you've been called to. Your time is now. Life will knock you down again and again, daring you to rise back up. Perseverance is hard, compassion and forgiveness are hard, setting goals is hard, and taking care of yourself is hard. Being broke is hard, living with bitterness is hard, jealousy is hard, and letting yourself go is hard. Humbling yourself, killing your ego, pride, comparison, and competition, that's hard too. Creativity can be a struggle. Being introverted or extroverted has its challenges. Singleness is hard, marriage is hard, raising children alone is hard. Waking up early is hard, but it carries a reward. Waking up late is hard, but it leaves you with regret. Because by then, the world has already moved ahead of you. Every choice comes with pain, either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. And if you want to win, you must choose your pain wisely. Endure, stay consistent, and embrace the struggle. Because regret will break you far more than effort ever will. So make the choice. Take the pain that leads to growth, not the pain that chains you to regret. Give me the pain of letting go, the pain of growth, the pain of learning new skills and managing my time with discipline. Give me the pain of waking up early, of praying when I didn't feel like it, of forgiving when it burned inside me. Give me that pain, I'll take it. Because on the other side of pain lives the reward, and every single day of my life, I'll choose reward over regret. So ask yourself, will you keep sleeping on your potential, or will you wake up and make it happen? The anguish, the frustration, the irritation you feel today will be the strength that lifts walls tomorrow, that leaps hurdles tomorrow, that makes you a champion tomorrow. Pain must be turned into progress. Pain must be turned into power. This is your wake-up call. Pain is inevitable, pain is unavoidable, there is no path in life without it. Whether you are single, married, raising kids, working a 9-to-5, running a business, playing sports, or chasing music, pain will meet you. But if I must hurt, let me hurt building something meaningful. If I must bleed, let me bleed while shaping my future. If I must cry, let me cry because I gave everything I had, because I passed the test, because I fought for my legacy. Yes, pain is hard, but regret is harder. And at the end of the day, the question is simple. Which pain will you choose? At some point in life, you will encounter pain. And the moment you do, you realize that hardship is unavoidable. No matter how much you plan, study, or prepare, you cannot escape it. Losing weight hurts, building new habits hurts, relationships hurt, discipline hurts. If you skip the gym, it hurts. If you go to the gym, it hurts. Your muscles will tear, but on the other side of that pain is reward. The reward of discipline, the reward of health, the reward of longevity, the reward of power. So you must decide, do you want results or do you want regrets? Because life is all hard, and you must choose your hard. Pain is inevitable. Everybody has a plan until life knocks them down, and the only difference between those who rise and those who stay down is the ability to process pain. Pain is a skill, it's a currency. It buys your future. You want growth? You want success? You want transformation? Then you must get acquainted with pain. The pain of discipline, the pain of forgiving, the pain of letting go, the pain of building, the pain of staying consistent. Everything hurts. Being lazy hurts, hustling hurts, holding on hurts, letting go hurts. But one comes with reward, the other with regret. And here's the truth. Pain has an expiration date. It won't last forever, but it will change you. Everybody wants resurrection, but nobody wants the death of ego, the death of excuses, the death of comfort. Yet that's the only path forward. There are two kinds of pain, the pain that breaks you and the pain that builds you. So today the choice is yours. Will you let pain define you, or will you let it refine you? Choose your hard, choose your pain, and choose your future.